All right, ready. It's been a minute since I've made any videos, but I have a couple minutes before I hit the range with a couple buddies. So I want to do another review on my favorite all-time shoe, and I can't tell enough people about these. They're called Lems. They're a zero drop, minimalist type of shoe, but the great thing about them is they don't look like that crazy minimalist shoe. They don't look like clown shoes, or like the original ones where they had actual look like they had toes. I hate those things. I wore Merrells for a while, but they were too small. I mean, too little. They were good for working out and stuff, but I wanted something I could wear every day that didn't like stand out as a minimalist shoe. So when I found Lems, I have never looked back. It's all I wear. On occasion, I'll wear some Vans. And at the gym, I'll wear basically they're wrestling shoes, but they're lifting shoes, but they're basically a wrestling shoe. But anyway, I want to go through my newest purchase. But first, let me take you through the progression of what I have bought. And now I have about 15 pairs of Lems, and I wear them, like I said, every day. And my feet have never felt better. I used to get plantar fasciitis, lower back pain from basically having a heel on my shoe and real high arch and narrow toe box. The Lems. So I'll show you my first one here. These are their boulder boot in the short. These are canvas. The soles they don't really wear out, but the only critique I have of these is they're not real grippy. So these are not good for like hiking. Real slick surfaces, they can be a little slippy. But other than that, these are great shoes. Toe box really wide, so your toes can open up when you walk. It's very important for your health of your feet. Since I started wearing these, plantar fasciitis went away, lower back pain went away. I can stand on my feet all day long, and they feel great. So again, these are the lower boulder boot. These are in like an OD green. I have a few pair of these. I rotate them through. I don't wear the same ones every day. I just kind of rotate them to keep them all kind of in the same level of shape. I do not lace any of my shoes. These are like elastic style shoelaces, so they keep it closed, but I can just slide them on. So these were my first purchase. So I have a bunch of these. I have these in the green, black. I have them in leather, and I wear those all the time. Then I got into the higher ones. Same style, just a little higher. The only critique I have of these is this crazy like flannel looking interior. I'm not a big fan of that at all, and they all have that, so hopefully they'll change that at some point. Again, this is the canvas. This is in a dark brown. They have them in like two-tone colors, like you can get them with part leather, part canvas, all canvas, all leather. You can get them in waterproof, and again, these are great. High top version. Again, super lightweight. You can crush them. The soles don't wear out. I've been wearing the crap out of these and show very little bit of wear. And what's great about them is this is a size 10, but when you put these next to another size 10, they look a lot smaller, and on your feet they actually look small. I find with a lot of minimalist shoes, and then just flat shoes in general, like Converse or even Vans, they look huge on your feet. These do not. These are very low profile. They're just there. They look great. I get compliments on them all the time. And it's like that they don't like draw attention to your feet. They're not these massive clown shoe looking things. So these are the canvas ones. Again, only real critique besides the crazy flannel on the inside is they're not super grippy. But then recently, they answered my call. They now make the same boot. This is all in leather and waterproof, so the tongue actually attaches higher so you can't get water into it. But it now has a rubber, nice, what would you call that? It just has a lot of tread on it. So you can take these out, you could hike in them, you could go through snow, mud, whatever you need to. And so I've been wearing these just to break them in. And actually, there is no break-in period. Honestly, you throw them on and they're perfect. I've never had to have to worry about breaking them in. My feet fit perfectly in these. I just slide them in, plenty of room for your toes to open up. And these are in the all leather. You can get them in a canvas as well. But I can't say enough about these. And look what they did. No crazy flannel inside, just black. And they do have, all of them do have some type of an insert. You can take those out. These have this one's more of like a foamy insert. The ones over here, let me see, the lowers have, it's almost like it looks like it's almost like, what's that? It's like a natural material. Corkboard, that's what it looks like, corkboard. So, again, just want to make a real quick video and review on these. I've been waiting for them to come out with something with some grippy sole, and they are just outstanding. So if you have not tried them out, you have any kind of arch issues, lower back issues, feet get tired during the day, they start hurting when you stand or walk, can't walk very long without your feet hurting, try them out. I'm a big boy, and I always just assumed it'd always be an issue for me because I weigh so much. I'm 5'10" and between 270 and 280 any given day, but I stand all day and no foot issues at all. Feet feel great, and it all is thanks to Lems. So go to their website. I'm not sponsored, obviously, but you can buy them through companies I think like REI, Backcountry, that kind of stuff. So check them out, you'll love them. And they also make tennis shoe versions, and they make like a chukka version, like a dressier version. So they got the market cornered on the different types. So anyway, thanks for watching. Later.